Before we get started, tell me what you think of this scratchbook photo. An African sculpture facing grass, or a child drawing a picture of this sculpture? So, what is GOMA? What is APT? The first APT was started on 17th of September 1993 and ended on 5th December 1993. It's been 23 years, and as you see on the PowerPoint, it's already ended. If you're still interested in art, then go to Kids Art Center. It just might open your mind, or as the propaganda media said, it makes your heart beat. The gallery open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. except Christmas and Good Friday. They also open on Anzac Day during 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. The picture you saw on the opening was the elephant sculpture alongside the Brisbane Riverland, just a couple hundred meters away from River Bridge, which is on the way to Roma Street. Don't worry, not many people work on it. So it begs the question, how you get there. The GOMA located on the corner of South Brisbane, focusing on the art of Australia Asian Pacific. It's very easy access by automobile because there is a parking lot on the basement, and most people just get there by public transportation. There is South Brisbane train station and Cultural Centre bus station, just a couple hundred meters away. Why people want to visit GOMA? GOMA has a large collection of historical, modern, and contemporary art, provides program of Australia international exhibitions, home to Children's Art Centre and Australian Cinematic. Separate but dedicated only cinema facility in an Australian art museum. Next, let's watch a video from GOMA.
There are a total of 83 artists in the exhibition, and also artist collectives come within that, and we also have some 36 countries represented. This is by far the largest number of individual countries, and we've gone deeper into West Asia than perhaps we've ever gone before. Countries like going the furthest up into the west I can think of. There are countries like Kyrgyzstan, Georgia perhaps might be the most western of the countries represented, then right through the Indian subcontinent, North Asia, right across Southeast Asia, over to the western eastern parts of the region, and of course including the whole of the Asia Pacific region, from which there's a very large representation this year. If I were thinking about explaining the themes of the show, I would say that one of the most common threads, really it's been a focus of the exhibition, is performativity. There's been such a strong upswing in performance across the Pacific and more particularly in Southeast Asia, I think, which is evident in this exhibition. So we've looked at the agency of the body, the figure, the collective body, their role in protest, their role in drawing attention to really important social and political issues, and often to environmental issues.
Watching the video, I think some of you really had the feeling that art makes your heart beat. But still, there is some improvement can be done. The event mostly not known by our classmates, you guys. Things lots of from Asian. I think we should be the person to interpret the culture difference. And since Australia is a multicultural country, I think there should be some other language pamphlet, maybe Korea, Japan. Just remember, after you visit, buy a souvenir or buy a cup of coffee in GOMA.